hope you're well. It's Chris here from Sixth String Fingerpicking. Today we're learning how to play a lovely fingerstyle arrangement of All By Myself. This one's perfect if you're kind of around the intermediate level. It's great fun to play, standard tuning. If you'd like the guitar tab, you can grab yourself a copy down below. Let's get into it. So to start off with, I've just done a 1-bar intro, which is just that. So I'm just holding down an A chord. I play strings 3, 4 and 5 together. Then I play the 5th string, then 3 and 4, and then 5th string, then 3 and 4, then the 5th string, 3 and 4, and then the 5th string. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that's it. Just that, and then that goes straight into the first verse. So then the verse goes. And then it's just that twice through, okay? So we're still on A, and play strings 2, 3 and 5 together, then play the 2nd string twice. So when I was young, and then I'll play that 5th string twice. So, and then I'll strum very lightly down on the chord, and then up on the 2nd string. So. Just like that. So 1 and 4 and is the count for it. But then we get, so here I think it's like a D minor major 7 with F sharp in the bass. That's kind of how I'm thinking of the chord. But I'm holding down the 2nd fret on the strings 2 and 3, and then the 3rd fret on the 5th string. So play those together, and then what I'll do is I'll pull off 3rd fret to open on the 2nd string. So then I'll play the 3rd string 2nd fret, and then open 2nd string and hammer that to the 2nd fret. So that there is. And then I go back to A. Okay, then I'll play the 5th string, the 4th string, very light strum targeting strings 2 and 3, and then I'll play the bass. Okay, so those 2 bars. Okay, then it goes to E minor. I'm thinking like E minor with a G in the bass. So I'm keeping that, well, I'm holding down the 2nd fret on the 4th string and playing the 3rd fret on the 6th string, like that. And with that held down, I'll play strings 6, 4, 3, and then I'll play the 2nd fret on the 2nd string. So, okay, and then it's F sharp like this. So I'm holding down the 2nd fret on the 2nd string, 3rd fret on the 3rd string, and 2nd fret on the 6th string. Okay, play those together, and then pull off 3 to open on the 2nd string. So, and then on the 3rd string, play the 3rd fret, and then the 4th fret, and I'll hold that. I'll play that whilst holding down a B minor. So, like that. So you've gone. Okay, then as I say, hold down your B minor, play the 5th string, the 4th string, and then strum the chord. And then on the 5th string, play 2, 4, and then open 4th string. So, okay. And then we hold down the 2nd fret on strings 2 and 3, play the 2nd string, then the 3rd string. Okay, and then on the 3rd string, play the 1st fret, and then the 2nd. So like. Okay, then hold down an A sus2. Okay, and play strings 5, 4, 3, 2, 3. Like that, okay? And then it's just D minor, basically just strum a D minor, and then an E. Okay, I'll just go just like that. You know, D minor, strings 2, 3, and 4, and then E, strings 2, 3, 4, and 6. But you can just strum. Doesn't really matter. So from the B minor, okay, and that's basically the verse. It just goes round again and then it will go into the chorus. So let's go right the way from the start. You've got your intro, 2 and 3 and 4, and then in. And then from there, you play the verse exactly the same as before, okay? Exactly the same until you get to that A sus2 that we just played. And where we went like that. Instead of doing that, you don't play A sus2, you're going to play A7 like this, and you'll get... And that will lead into the chorus, right? So that's A7, so A, but with the 3rd fret held down on the 1st string. So hold that and play strings 5, 4, 3, 1, 2, so like that. And then we've got A7 sus4, so I'm bowing all 6 strings, also holding down the 4th fret on the 5th string, or they won't play that, so don't worry too much, and the 4th fret on the 3rd string. So with that held down, F sharp 7 sus4, play strings 1, 2, 3, and 6. Okay, and then F7 like this. So that's F sharp 7. There's your F sharp 7. But what you want to include is the 5th fret on the 2nd string. Okay, so you play that, the 2nd string, 5th fret, and then the 3rd fret on the 3rd string, 2nd fret on the 4th string, and then the bass note 2nd fret. So you've gone like that. Then just a regular B7 like that. Strings 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so alright, and then take these two, so they're both on the 4th fret on strings 2 and 4, down 1 fret, and also add the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, play strings 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and then E7 like this. So 3rd fret on the 2nd string, 1st fret on the 3rd, and 2nd fret on the 4th. Get the 6th string in there. Okay, so the chords there. F sharp 7 sus4, F sharp 7, B7, then D minor with F in the bass, E7. Okay, and then you're going to play strings 4, 3, 2, and then pull that 3rd fret off to the 2nd. So okay, so from the A7, let's now just go from the 2nd time through the verse and play what we just played, and that will lead into the chorus. Okay, so exactly the same as the first. If you're enjoying this and you want to learn more about fingerpicking and fingerstyle guitar, then be sure to check out my academy, because over there we've got a whole bunch of courses, of course, all on fingerpicking and fingerstyle guitar for all levels, from complete beginner right the way up to advanced level, and you can try any of them out completely for free. So if you're interested and you want to take your fingerpicking to the next level, I'll link to it down in the description. Check it out. So the only other part you've got left to learn of this arrangement is the chorus. Which is just that, okay? So, it starts on an A, but we're playing it here. So, what I'm doing is I'm holding down the 7th fret on the 4th string and the 9th fret on the 3rd string to start. We play the 5th string in the bass, then the open 1st string, then play the 4th string, then we'll play the 7th fret on the 1st string. So, okay, then play the 3rd string. And then we're going to hammer 7 to 9 on the 1st string, so. Okay, and then that goes to C sharp minor 7. So hold that down and play strings 2, 3, and 4. Okay, then we play the bass, and then we're going to, on the 2nd string, hammer the 7th fret and then back off to the 5th. So, like that. So. Then I'll just strum very lightly on the chord. Then I'll play the 5th string, the 4th string, then the 6th fret on the 3rd string twice, and then slide up to the 7th fret. So, and then play the open 1st string. Okay, so. Don't wanna be, and then we play this. Okay, so 4th fret barred on strings 3, 4, and 5, but also hold down the 5th fret on the 4th string. Play those together. I play like this, and then you go play the open 1st string. Okay, and then we're up here. Like that. So F sharp 7 sus. So I'm barring the 9th fret from the 1st to the 5th string, basically, and then I'm also holding down the 12th fret on the 2nd string. With that held down, I'll play strings 2 and 3, and then the bass. Okay, and then this 12th fret goes down to the 11th fret, so, and then that goes down. I'll play the top 3 strings, and then on the 1st string, I'll hammer the 10th fret and then pull back off the 9, like that. So. And then it's B minor 7, I just bar the 7th fret, okay, basically on all 6 strings, but you're just playing strings 3 and 4, and then 6. So, like that. So far you've gone. And then I'll just come down and strum just on muted strings, just like that. And then on the 3rd string, I'll go 7, pull off to 6. Okay, and then we get that. So again, I'm barring the 7th fret on strings 3 and 4, and I'm also playing the 8th fret on the 5th string. Play those together. Then play the 4th string. Okay, and then 7th fret on the 3rd string, 6th fret on the 4th. Play those with the 6th string, okay, and then play the 6th fret on the 3rd string. Okay, so it's, and that's it. So the chorus is just 4 bars. So once more, you've played. straight back to another verse. And you just go through another verse and another chorus, and that's all I do. And you get to the end, and you can just strum A, but I tend to play it there. So, you know, 10th fret on the 2nd string, 9th fret on the 3rd, 11th fret on the 4th, and that's it. But, you know, do what you want, play around with it as much as you want to. I really don't mind. Okay, well, I hope that you enjoyed learning how to play this arrangement. If you did, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and all of that. And remember to check out my academy if you want to try out any of my finger picking and fingerstyle guitar courses completely for free. Link down in the description. But for right now, that's it. Thanks so much. I'll see you again.